Alright guys, welcome back to Alex Terror's leveling of a Druid. I have just basically walked over, turned in the quest, and am off killing the boars now. Now, like I said, I am wearing the caster heirlooms right now, and that's, significantly improved my gear right now. As you can see, I'm not even looting these things. Although I know I said I won't have the money that I would if I was playing an Alliance tune and could just send gold to myself. I would much, because I don't have to buy as much gear, because I do have the heirlooms. I'm okay with, having a bit less gold. As long as I have gold to train, I'm fine with it. So, sigh. Apparently it's not a kill quest. I need to loot them. What a pain. So like I mentioned in my previous previous session, not as familiar with the Horde quests as I am with the Alliance quests. So you'll likely see me do dumb stuff like that a fair bit. But no big harm. All the bodies were still pretty close. And we're more than half done the quest now. While I was away, I also hit level 4, just killing Plains Riders on the way over here. The 20% bonus to the experience is pretty huge. It really speeds up leveling. I know it's 20%, but it just seems like so much faster. And the bonuses you get from the gear are just insane. So we're just about done with the boars, and then we go and kill quill wars. See, I'm burning these things down in 2 wrath, so that's just unheard of at this level. Killing even levels or close to your level stuff should be taking 2 or 3 wraths, maybe even 4. But heirlooms are crazy. One thing I do like is the new interface for the character screen. I don't care about melee damage, I don't care about range damage, or defense right now. But I have plus 32 spell power, and I'm level 4, which is huge. Huge. Oh, came in the back way, I guess. So here we go. Off to kill the quill wars. These ones I have to loot up as well. They need their belts. As you can tell, I'm someone who really likes kill quests rather than go pick these up. I don't mind picking off the ground, but having to loot bodies is just slow. There we go. That's the pre-cataclysm earthquake going on. It's kind of a cool effect. I like that they put it in. I'm assuming there's something like it on Horde side, but on Alliance side, the leaders of all the races have met in Stormwind to discuss the earthquakes. So that's kind of cool. All the leaders are gathered in one place. What's going on? They really have no idea. So Deathwing's emergence will apparently come as a surprise to them all. Which you really have to wonder about, because do they really think he was dead? Like, come on. It's Deathwing. Anyways, so we got 6 belts. After I get the last couple belts, we'll go kill the chief. And then, hopefully, yep, my hearth is off cooldown, so I will be able to hearth back to town. This is a good point to use your hearth if you have one that's up, because it's a long way back and there's not really a better time to use it. Now, where is that guy? He's over there, but I can't go that way. I think I have to go around like this. Yeah, I remember you followed the torches. So, one of the changes that I'm not a fan of, I think it's kind of taken some of the challenge, if you want to call it that, out of the game, is the fact that all of the mobs in the starting area are neutral now. They don't attack. I understand the reason that they did it. They wanted to make the new leveling experience more accessible, but to me it's kind of maybe a step too far. People learned how to play in these starting areas, and now they just go to the next area and they're like, the mobs are attacking me and they're calling friends, and what is all this craziness? So, not a big fan of that. Whoa! Apparently I switched targets. Obviously it didn't matter. So I took like 10 damage. Now, I saw a quest marker back when I was walking here. Dirt stained map. I think it was in this cave. Yep. I'm gonna go pick that quest up. Free experience is always good. One of the things that is really cool is that they added these exclamation marks on the map. It really helps you find this sort of thing, especially if you're not familiar with the race you're playing or the area you've been in and you're not sure where all the quests are. It makes a huge difference. Oh, we're hearthing back. We'll turn those in.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
There's one.
I've been expecting you.
There's two.
What?
Picking up thorns. I don't need any of those. Turn cells for the most. 30, I guess.
We shall meet.
Attack on camp.
Be careful.
My inventory is full. Yeah. One thing I miss, I won't be able to just send myself 4 frostweed bags.
Greetings, traveler.
That I will miss. One of the things that broke with 4.0 was my add-on that let me sell all gray items automatically, which was fantastic. I will have to get that back. If anyone knows of an add-on that does that right now, please let me know, and I will happily send a shout-out thanking you, because I can't deal with this whole manually selling of everything. I've gotten far too lazy now. So, we train up for my new abilities. Tend to keep my buffs over here. Now, they've changed how Thorns works in 4.0. I believe it doesn't last very long. Yeah, it only lasts 20 seconds now, but it does way more damage. So, not quite sure what I think about that. I think they likely did it because there was maybe some abuse of the old Thorn system where a high level player could cast their thorns on you, and it was a very high level thorns. And it made it so that when things hit you, they were dying in one shot. And this was a real issue, because I remember I had a few high level druids cast thorns on my leveling characters, when I was level, maybe 5 or 6, and I would just hit everything once, it would come over, hit me, and die, and I would get full experience for it, as if I'd done the entire health damage myself, because thorns counts for the person it's on, not the person who casts it. So this change has effectively nipped that problem in the bud, unless, your high level druid wants to sit around casting it on you constantly. So, there's that. So, we're off to camp, or Bloodhoof Village, and carry on. Now, one of the things that is going on right now in the game is the Hallows End event. So, every inn has a candy basket, which is some free experience, basically. The seasonal things are always great now, because they generally give free experience, which is always great when you're leveling. You know, the gold when you're level 80, your max level, isn't such a big deal, but the experience is fantastic when you're leveling. Oh, don't need to cast Healing Touch. Yeah, there's no firelings. I should just nuke them. Okay, so I'll close this session off, and I will see you guys again. I will be in Bloodhoof Village, and just so you guys know, this is, if you're wondering what's the point of this video, this is actually going to be following the journey of our Druid friend Falryn here, all the way through the leveling process. Not a particular thing I'm going to stop to try and do or highlight, just leveling, playing through the game from the Horde side. Not going to do any crazy, we'll try and finish every quest. If there's any, quest someone wants me to seek out and do, maybe there's quests they've had trouble with or they're looking for something, feel free to leave it in the comments, and I will happily, try and accommodate you and see what we can work out and knock that out of the way for you. But basically just leveling. It's going to be a journey, and hopefully you guys will all come along. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We will have another session here for you shortly, and take care.